Hey guys, I wanted to shoot a quick video showing just a small change which I made between my Studio Cell Unicron and the pumpkin version. I think both of these are excellent figures. You can't go wrong with either one of them. I really like the engineering on them, and I was just about to transform them, so I wanted to put together this video and try a couple things before I did that and committed the time to transform this. But one thing I did notice about the original Studio Cell version, again, it's a little bit bleached out in terms of the colors. So some of the nitpicks that were coming out there in the very beginning was it's a little bit too light in color. It's kind of a pastel color, the light blue panels or on the legs, etc. Also on the chest, and the yellow is more of a yellowish orange, and that's kind of reminiscent of what you saw in the very beginning of the movie before it transformed. And also, you see on the right, the pumpkin version is much darker. It's a richer, obviously looking like pumpkin, and the legs are darker gray. The chest is kind of a light gray, and again, they both look really really good. But one thing I noticed was that the chest itself, and I've already made this switch out, so I'm just showing you what the end result looks like here. The chest itself, in comparison to the other versions of Unicron that are out there, you can see that this is the 25th anniversary Unicron. You can see that the chest itself has these kind of dark medallion sections or panels in the hip skirts, and also the chest. And the HasLab Unicron also has the same kind of dark panels here, but the original Studio Cell, it's more of a light silver, so it's really not that bad, but it just was a little bit off from what I could tell. So what I decided to do is just to make a very quick modification. Again, it's already done, just by popping these little panels out between both of these Studio Cell versions, and to get to those, it's actually relatively easy. You may have already seen when the Unicron shipped to you that some of these panels popped out all on their own. So you can see this is kind of more of a lighter silver. Again, not really bad at all. Maybe Toy Hacks will come out with some labels to make them darker. Maybe it's really not too much of a big deal, but I did kind of notice it, and I was kind of subconsciously, I kind of saw it, and I just was thought maybe I would just change it. So you can see here, both of these Unicrons both have the light silver here. It doesn't really look that bad on the pumpkin version, but here I just felt like it was a little bit too light. So what I did, I made a swap out. So this is what the original pumpkin version looks like. Again, darker medallions in the chest area. Again, both look really, really good, but I just thought I could enhance it a little bit by making the swap before I transformed it. So to make the switch out, if you want to get access to this, it's actually pretty easy. The hip skirts here, you can tell that they just flip up, and then you'll see that on the bottom here, there's a little teeny hole. You can push your screwdriver in; it will pop out this section. It comes out pretty easy. I guess I'm trying to film it at the same time, so it doesn't really want to come out. But just push it out, and it's already out here. So you can see it will pop right out. Same process for the section area, or the chest area, really. So just kind of take this out. There's two screws here that you'll take a Phillips and just unscrew it here and here. Same process, just get in there. Once you open up, pull out the one part. Just be careful when you're pulling it out. You'll be able to get into there, and then you pop them out, and you can do the swap out. But both really, really great versions of Unicron. Again, you can't go wrong with either one. But I just wanted to show that in case anyone did happen to have both of these and they wanted to make the change out. So but I'm going to turn these guys around if I can. It's kind of hard to do it on screen. And that's kind of the end result. And if you have any questions, let me know. Thank you. Bye.